Local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Good evening, I'm Chris Bavender. Thanks for joining us. It is official. Joanne Gora will be Ball State University's 13th president, as well as its first female leader. The announcement was made just after 5 this afternoon by Board of Trustees President Thomas DeWeese. Gora is the former chancellor at University of Massachusetts at Boston. She talked about some of the things she plans to do first.
In my first months as your president, I plan to spend most of my time listening to you, the Ball State community. I have read much about this university, but now it is time for me to understand the university from your perspective.
Now, the announcement of Joanne Gora as Ball State University's new president was met with positive reaction from many who believe she can help lead Ball State in the right direction. Newslink Indiana's Abby Walton has more.
She'll be an individual that will be well-liked, well-respected, and will win their trust very rapidly.
That's what Marilyn Buck had to say about incoming Ball State President Joanne Gora. Buck was a member of the Presidential Search Committee and helped review Gora's application.
She has a background that was impressive. I mean, we're looking at an individual who has leadership experience at a campus.
With over 20 years of experience in higher education, Gora seemed to be just what the board was looking for. From 1992 to 2000, Gora served as provost and vice president for academic affairs at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia. In 2001, she became the chancellor for the University of Massachusetts at Boston.
I looked at experience, I looked at leadership, I looked at their scholarship, I looked at their fundraising areas. I also looked to see if they were student-centered.
Buck said when it comes to setting an agenda, Gora wants to get a feel for the campus before setting goals for the next academic year.
She's very much aware of needing to learn the history and the context within which Ball State sits, and then determine what is needed to move the university forward.
In Muncie, Abby Walton for Newslink, Indiana.
And again, Joanne Gora will be Ball State University's 13th president, as well as its first female leader. Well, now here's a look at the Newslink Indiana forecast. Tonight you can expect partly cloudy skies with a low of 63. The wind will be from the south around 10 miles an hour. Your Wednesday will be a partly cloudy day. However, there is a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms from late morning through the afternoon with a high of 83. And checking the 5-day forecast, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Now that is Newslink Indiana. Join us at 10:57 for more news and get local news about local people 24 hours a day at newslinkindiana.com.